Welcome to Chicago Reacts. I'm Charlie.
I'm Dana.
Today we will be reacting to Jimmy Carr, the best rants and protests Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more of our content.
Well done. Well, you're very good boys. And I noticed that the slightly cooler team haven't written anything yet.
They were busy doing their hair.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of this technology, Jimmy.
Okay.
No good. Makes a mockery of the Etch-a-Sketch. I don't care for it. Noel and I mistrust it. Can we just not tell you? We'll use language.
We need a quill.
Here's a quill, or say. And some parchments.
Right, we're going to need some parchment and a quill.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you? Well, David and Rob, you look depressed.
Well, we're just not playing anymore because there are no rules. There are no rules.
Sore loser.
We're the only people here who've got 5 out of 5, okay?
All right, well done. Join in. Don't be pouting.
Nobody is joining in to the competition more than we are. We're not opting out like these. We're having a bloody gap year in the middle of it. and we're getting more answers right than Ross and Dealey.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think the scores beg to differ, Bryden.
Because this pale imitation of Guy is cocking it up.
Through one of the biggest crowds ever seen at Glastonbury, with over 100,000 people seeing her performance. What I want to know is, what did she play on the rhinestone-studded saxophone that wowed the crowds? Guess a saxophone song.
Saxophones can't sing.
Oh, yes, they can.
No, they can't. It's the verb for the human musical noises that have words in them.
Touche.
Okay, I'd like to
So if
formally
you can
apologise.
find a saxophone song, then you must have had a talking saxophone, in which case, fucking hell, let's give up on this. There's a talking saxophone in the world.
Oh, thanks, man. Miley in class helped the victims of the Fair Pack scandal.
She auctions her bikini for £7,000. Point to Jonathan.
Don't be bitter, Rob. That's a point to you. Well done. What did you get, Jonathan?
Her bikini.
That's the correct answer. What did you boys put?
Auction her bikini for £7,000.
What does it actually say, though?
You're a very cynical man, Jimmy. Insulting to both me and him. We're trying our hardest.
They agreed for Glasnost.
Perhaps you shouldn't be in this position of power if you can't actually read, Jimmy.
So what did you actually write?
Defensive is best.
What should we do? We're going back under here till peace comes.
You know what you should do?
Come on, Jimmy, let your conscience decide. You've got the same name as that bloke in Pinocchio's brain and you're a right bastard.
Okay, Sex and the City. I will accept Sex and the City, the movie, as an answer, but Sex and the City is the correct answer.
No, it's not. Sex and the City, the movie, is the correct answer. Sex and the City is a TV show on HBO. We're either doing this properly or we're not, Jim. If we're not doing it properly, we'll all go home. Right, well, you've seen how I feel about Sergeant, and I'm showing you how I feel about this. Me and Sean came to play. Which is clear with our baked potato answer.
Highfalutin, moral high ground, an abomination. Why don't you just write that down for every answer and get a point each time?
Dara, I've got no beef with you. No make one. You don't want to make one, okay? I've got no beef with you. I like you.
I'm stepping up here. I'm stepping up here.
I'll deal with him.
You take Dara.
That was my
I'm
idea.
all over Scott and Jimmy. Look, it doesn't say the movie.
It doesn't say the movie. It doesn't say the movie on the poster.
Which means you should lose a point. No,
He's got a point, James. He's got a point.
Right, this is not the film poster.
Yes, it is. Yes,
That is not the poster for the film.
that is a poster for the film.
It isn't.
It is. Get carried away.
Of course it isn't, because it hasn't got the blurb.
Yeah, it is, though.
It isn't.
It is, though.
It isn't.
It is.
But weirdly, it isn't.
Amazing, because it is. Stop.
Get carried
It
away.
hasn't got anything. Come on.
And he's out.
Get out, you two.
Oh, man. Fun show. It's over.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't
What do you
know.
want to happen, you two? What do you want to happen?
Happy them to have the point, but I'm not happy for you to say that that is the film poster. It's not.
Yeah, cheer for him. Yeah. There he is. I like someone who will rally the crowd,
Yeah. He's good at it.
Stand there with your arms folded.
All right.
I'll be honest, James. I'm not that bothered. Backing you up. You needed some backing up.
He was very loyal.
James, I'm willing to be the bigger man about this and say that you're right. That isn't the film poster.
I love
and
that.
I lied. Let's move on. Now another quick... Russell, stop fighting the system.
We don't agree with your system of writing things down. Either you can trust us.
Are you
on the
refusing to
answers.
vote again, Russell?
Yeah. We're not participating.
How dare you, young man? Is that your special magic pen? That's your special pen that we got you special.
We're already controlling him. Look, he
wait
marching
a second.
about like a ventriloquist doll.
I do not look like a ventriloquist doll.
Yes, Jimmy, come and... I don't look like a dog. Come and sit on my knee for a second.
Anything like a doll.
Let's see how this works
I honestly
out.
don't.
Let's see how this works out.
This is the thing.
He has the 3 forehead right. Oh, nice.
So, what do you like to do in your time off? I like to sit on Uncle's lap. Do you? And what do you like about it? He's like, I like it when he takes my temperature without using his finger. You dirty puppet.
This is all wrong. I'll write down an answer.
See, they can't control it when we disobey.
Yeah. This is the start of the revolution.
Yes. You see what happens? You start messing about and then the younger boys want to copy you.
The younger boys.
We loved it. And we thought it was bewilderment they were meant to be expressing.
It was bewilderment.
Yes. Yes.
Call yourself a fan.
I'll tell you how I know that. Because in my house, we Sky Plus that episode, and that one we put the blue button on, never to be deleted. And there's none of your work never to be deleted.
Jonathan, you've
All
lost
your
our
work,
attention.
all your work,
Unlike
never to be deleted.
your work,
Only
it's
that.
available on DVD.
Some of us do well enough out of their earnings not to have to shill the public with third-rate shoddy Christmas packages of a live tour of old material.
That's right.
Now, Russell, next up, I asked you what unassuming project raised over $55,000 on Kickstarter. What did you all think?
Well, I didn't write this one.
Okay.
We didn't have a clue, so Mel kept saying she wants a glass of wine, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to ask.
Glass of wine. Ah!
So what did you get, David, Richard?
It's already crossed out on the thing, so I mean... I don't know, you read it out. I mean, I'm tired, I'm depressed, we're completely demoralised.
So you put a foot pedal operated cake bin.
Yeah.
I asked you what headline was represented by the picture puzzle. What did you put?
We put R, tug, rocket, I, sanitary towel. That's what it is. You told us. You just read them what they are across.
Jonathan, Ruth?
Oh, we got it right.
Apple, launch, I, sanitary towel.
You've fallen at the final hurdle there.
What?
Just talk me through what's going on now. What have you gone with?
Mouth pull, rocket, eye parcels.
Parcels? I don't want those sort of parcels coming through my letterbox.
Jimmy, can I ask you what the answer is?
Yes, it's Apple launches iPad. They got
Can
it
I
right.
actually just say that that does not work?
Apple.
No, stop right there. What did you say?
Apple.
No.
Yeah, it's...
No,
you know the way that you say...
no, that is not a fruit.
Do you not have an apple?
Oh, can I like a bunch of apples?
Especially for you,
this is
because that's
yummy.
how...
Oh, have you tasted this apple? On a banana.
That is exactly how you talk, and you know it.
No such thing as an apple. If I went to the apple shop and said, "Hi, I'd like an apple," let me in. That is a void question, and if you don't get rid of it, I'm walking.
I'm going with him.
Yeah.
Yes,
Maybe
loyalty.
the campest walkout ever. Okay.
Can I just say something?
Yes, you may.
Mylene and I have something of a history.
Are you referring to the fact that we walked past each other this morning?
Yes. We did. In Soho, we walked
Soho.
past each other and I went, well done.
And
And
I
she
winked.
went, thanks, mate, and went by.
She thought you were a member of the public.
I know.
We've got some guests. Let's stop quibbling and squabbling.
Get your arm down.
I love her shirt.
Sit there. Then
I'm
you
not,
can do... No,
because
you
my
sit,
name is here.
Sit there.
No, my name is here.
No,
I don't want
I'm
people
not
tuning in thinking I'm you.
Sit there.
Think I'm you?
Sit down. 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 It's not funny anymore. Sit down.
Right, okay, calm, everyone. Right, let's answer some questions first.
Can I just ask, Jonathan, are you going to be trying to answer this question?
It's nice to see. We haven't seen much of you. That's nice. We will try and answer.
We have to have a bit of fun.
have to have a bit of fun,
we're
yeah.
playing against these two who have cheated because they know so much about movies, and basically the whole thing has been about movies. And those two who have cheated for the entire game by, like, blatantly texting members of the audience. We then reward with sexual favours and covering glitter. You haven't even tried to hide it.
We've participated in good faith in this quiz.
You know what? It's bullshit. What's happening? You've clearly been... Oh!
It's literally
Hey.
there.
Right, this is
World of Warcraft. why would you have World of Warcraft written?
What the...
Raise money for cancer.
See, we're trying to help people with cancer, and you have the gall.
Called.
Look, all right, I can sit there. No.
Sit back down, Che Guevara. We're finding out who's been cheating. All right?
Have you answered? Hello?
You little...
That lad is an angel. Defend him.
Have you been trying to help Russell Knowles?
He's made a mockery of the entire evening.
Actually, they were working in consortium, and they were all very helpful. They were all sort of
They were all very
together,
helpful.
and isn't it better to see people working together as a real team rather than a stupid quiz that don't even mean nothing anyway?
Jimmy, this is anarchy. This is anarchy.
This is anarchy.
We cannot have this. This is anarchy, Jimmy.
No, this is not
Keeping that.
anarchy.
Took it.
This is
Confiscated.
bullshit.
It's like the end of Avatar. Flies were helping us, people helping us. It's justice.
Okay, clearly, not only have you been cheating, but you've got a lot of the answers wrong.
I think it's very appropriate that we're looking at a Lance Armstrong wristband throughout the whole of this. This is bang out of order.
Cheaters.
Cheaters. Oh man, that's a fun show. I want to watch more.
How
of
did
that.
he get that guy's number?
I assume he was a plant, right? He brought his
I
friends
have
in?
to think so, but he
I
just
would
looked
hope.
so random.
Or he tweeted it through Twitter.
He might have.
This might be in
but
the
again, that
yard.
would put his number on Twitter.
No, like maybe it was a text. I'm thinking like he's tweeting it out to his fans, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, here are the answers." Maybe that's too
Maybe.
broad.
Yeah.
He
No, again,
actually
they
said,
called.
yeah,
Yeah.
they called him. They called out all those people over there.
I love that. I love people who think like that, particularly the one where they're patching together Opal and
Oh yeah, I love those. Yeah, I think
Just
those are so much fun.
so well done. They used to do those in the movie theater, and I was bad at them, but I enjoyed them a great deal.
Still fun, and to get all comedian friends together
Yes.
to do that and try and stump them. And get, I didn't know how many shows he had, Jimmy Carr.
It
Had a
really
couple of
seems
them.
like any format you can have to just get some funny people together in a room goes over pretty well.
I know only some of those people peripherally.
Yeah.
Peripherally.
Yeah.
And I love the tension that got there. They started, busting chops over like
Well, they also
production of
get
their work.
all kinds of people on. They get the people who are gonna not answer and text the audience, and they also get people who are like, I know the answers.
Yeah.
It seems like.
That guy David,
while
William,
that-
and Rob were so mad. They were so mad. That's so much fun. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Bunch of
that's
silly people in the same room.
a lot of great
and some stuff.
characters, a lot of different characters happening on that stage.
Yeah. Oh man, the big fat quiz.
They just build on each other. I loved it. Thank you so
Oh,
much for
thank
watching.
you.
Please like and subscribe to our channel. And if there's anything you'd like to watch us react to, post it in the comments.
See you later.